Hi everyone, guess what I've got? I've got the Scrawlr box. It is £15 for one box, but I got the 6-month subscription plan since I wanted to test a whole range of it, and that is for £85, which is a bargain since I got 10% off. So yeah, let's get into it. So, this is the September box, and the artist is SP0, who is really cool. They're the links, feel free to follow them. And I really like this because it's like cool graffiti, you know? Like there's unicorns and there's geckos and there's so much colour, even though there's a lot of white on it. And we have the sticker, and it's giving me a lot of 80s vibes and graffiti vibes, which is pretty cool. Then we have the what's in the box, but we don't need to look at that. We have the Perfect for Posca A5 pad. It is 250 GSM, so it's nice, smooth and thick, almost like a card, which I think will be really fun to work with especially with the Poscas. And we have the Scrawlr zine, which has everything and anything you need to know. First, we have a Faber-Castell Eco Pigment in 0.6. And this will be fun because it's my first time using a fine liner, since I usually use a Papermate in 1.0. Or the Bic Crystal in 1.6. Now we have the Staedtler Mars Lumograph Black in 2B. I'm wondering how this will be different since it looks pretty dark, but I know it's a 2B, which is one of the lightest. Then we have a black and white Uni Posca in 3 meter. Next we have a 3 5 meter Uni Poscas, and they are aqua green, lavender and coral pink, which they look really nice together, so that's going to be good. They're giving me very unicorn vibes. These are very similar colours to this blanket I crocheted, and it's kind of like a unicorn blanket, so fits the theme. Right. So, I did test out these already, and I must say they are pretty damn good. I can't test the white. Well, I could probably put it over top. Now it's dry. Let's just have a look. And look at that. You can't even see the stuff underneath. That's cool. And the only thing I'd say is the pencil is not as dark as you'd expect. That looks pretty dark, but it is a 2B, and 2Bs aren't that dark. Like one of the lightest, to be honest. And the fine line is just if I'm doing small things, it's just a little bit on the big side, but it's pretty good. And you can also use the 3 meter as line art as well, which is cool. They don't smudge. So here are the first ideas I had. I just did blocks, and then I tried doing, I don't know, more like simple, and then I did Well, that was line art first, then Posca, and then this was Posca, then line art with the 3.3. And then I just did some random shapes, since this is kind of like funky random shape thing. But I wasn't really feeling it. So then I turned off the camera and I started to do some stuff. And I was like, well, I did fish. So maybe I could do like sea life and like mermaids and stuff. And then I was thinking, the colours are very aerial, like. So then I drew that. And then I drew, well, if I want to do water, the water can't be the same colour as the tail. Since I've only got one like kind of greeny blue colour. So I was thinking black and white water. And then colour. But then I was thinking, that looks a bit too much black. And I want more of this colour. So then I did that, which kind of looks cool. But I'm still not feeling it. And then I just did that. It was like, meep, meep. But like still with like the background and stuff, it wouldn't look right. So then I gave up with that. And I didn't want to use any more sheets. So I went into my sketchbook. And I have come up with this idea. I just threw up a random pose. And she's like playing with her hair, tying up her hair. And I was thinking I could use the line art for the person, so she can be all black and whitish. And then her hair is just Posca markers, which I think is kind of cool. But I could also do line art on the hair, but I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. So I'm definitely not going to do line art first on the hair, just in case. I kind of like it, since I know most people tend to not do line art when they do Posca, but I kind of wanna, because I like line art. Line art makes everything pop and feel more together, if you know what I mean. So I have an idea, and it's kind of a character creation. She's got very, very colourful hair. But I'm kind of going to make it like shapes. Like, it's not just like colour. It's like squiggles and dots and stuff. And drops and stuff. You can see it's kind of like drippy. Which is cool. Yeah. Oh, Spectrum Noir. You never know what you're going to get. Because he's wearing his shirt. And then he's like, pah! And it's pink. Yeah, just ignore that. So, I have my reference. Oh, and also, look how weird that dude is. I tried to draw a vampire. I don't know what went wrong. He's so long. And he's got a tiny head. He's just so long. And his face is just like... Yeah, I don't know. Right, let's get started. So the first thing I'm just going to do is I'm going to take out the paper because I don't want to do anything with the other ones. Now we have 8 pieces of paper left. I'm just going to go in and sketch it out. noticed with the markers though is that they do not smell. Like, I don't know if it's just my experience or something, but like, usually when I use stuff like this, like, stink the place down. Like, say Sharpies, they really, really stink. But like, these don't stink, which is pretty good for people who would spend hours on stuff like this. I just need to touch upon the liner. I just realised you can't even see most of it. See? Do I do what I'm thinking of doing, or do I not do what I'm thinking of doing? Do I do the pan in the black? Because I feel like there's not much on the person. I'm gonna do it. Gotta wait for that to dry and then I'll do a second coat. Is there anything I can do? Oh, and I hope you guys are liking my new setup, because I've recently bought a a phone holder, so I can dangle it above, since I've got rid of my MacBook and replaced it with an SD card, so I couldn't do what I used to do. And I can't get the same effect with my phone doing it that way. Because I used to put my MacBook on its stand and I used to angle it downwards. And I used to like just about close the lid, and it was like an okay angle, and then I had to like flip it and then like adjust the view. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm just like, I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I did. I mean, it's not bad. I could probably do all of it. Who cares if it looks bad? She got a media on there. Great. I'm liking the thicker lines. It's giving it a bit more oomph. Oh no! Must fix with white Posca. No. No, hooray! Hooray! Good job, I have my big white. Just have to go over that a couple times. Not liking this line. That way. Ooh. Can we have a little bit of shading? Yes, we can. Yay. And this is done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I must say I do like Scrawlr. You get what you pay for and more, which is really good. Definitely going to use these Poscas more, just to get a good feel for it. But yeah, pretty happy. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like. And if you'd like to see more, I will post more. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified next time I upload. Right. Hope you all have a good day. Goodbye. Bye.